Henry takes home an honor. I'm Tim Newton, and this is the Purdue Daily Show, presented by the Purdue Employees Federal Credit Union, voted the best bank in Greater Lafayette by Journal and Courier readers. Join their winning team today. More in a moment.
Drew Brees talks about PEFQ Rewards Visa.
Being a Super Bowl MVP has its rewards, and so does the PEFQ Rewards Visa. It's the Visa credit card from Purdue Employees Federal Credit Union. This incredible card has no annual fee and a fixed rate. You get superstar treatment from the team at PEFQ, and you score valuable rewards every time you use your PEFQ credit card.
Carry the Drew Brees Visa Reward Card from PEFQ. Find out more at our website. Member NCUA.
Purdue quarterback Rob Henry is 2-0 as a starter. Henry's efforts against Minnesota last weekend earned him his first honors from the Big Ten. Henry was named Conference Freshman of the Week for his performance against the Gophers. The Florida native threw for a touchdown and ran for 3 more in a 28-17 win over Minnesota. Coach Danny Hope was pleased with his quarterback's performance, and he was just as happy with the play on the other side of the football. For the second straight week, the Boilermakers held an opponent to 17 points. Hope is happy with the improvement the defense has shown in the first half of the season.
They've gotten better every week. We have a lot of young guys that are playing inside that have gained some experience now, and they're learning to play more physical across the line of scrimmage, and that's a real difference maker. I think our linebackers, a spot that we have some experience at, I think they've really stepped it up the last couple of weeks. The better our defensive line does, the better that our linebackers can do. But I think there's been some real pride demonstrated out there. Some real want to, some physicality.
Purdue travels to Columbus this weekend to take on Ohio State. Kickoff between the Boilermakers and Buckeyes will be at noon Eastern. Our pregame show gets underway at 11 a.m. Next week's road game against Illinois is also slated for a noon start. The Purdue women's volleyball team had a tough weekend. The Boilermakers lost Friday night in 4 games at 8th-ranked Illinois, and then fell in 4 games Sunday to Wisconsin. The losses dropped Purdue to 13-6 overall and 4-4 in the Big Ten. The Boilermakers host Michigan State and Michigan this weekend and play 8 of their final 12 matches at home. Single-game tickets are now available for Purdue women's basketball games this season. The Boilermakers open exhibition play on November 1st and play their first regular season game on November 12th. The non-conference home schedule is highlighted by a matchup against Maryland in the ACC Big Ten Challenge on December 2nd. Tickets can be ordered by calling 1-800-49-SPORT or visiting PurdueSports.com. The Purdue Daily Show is presented by the Purdue Employees Federal Credit Union, voted the best bank in Greater Lafayette by Journal and Courier readers. Join their winning team today. This is Tim Newton on the Learfield Purdue Sports Network.